We made it to Red Rock.
I'm so happy for you. I'm really glad you got your moment.
Recap story time.
Just take it easy.
Do you recognize this airport? Do you know where I am? I'm going to see All Time Low at Red Rocks for their 20-year celebratory shows. And I'm so excited because this is something different than they've ever done before. And the first Red Rocks show ever. Surprising, I know. But there's no better band to see than All Time Low for that for me. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna take you along with me on the journey. Let's go! Good morning. We're going to see All Time Low today. And my sweet, sweet friend Sierra, who you all know from vlogs in the past, is letting me stay in her beautiful home. Sierra, how long have you been living in Colorado?
Coming up on 2 years. 2 years in September.
And you love it so much?
I do. I enjoy it.
Yes, so we're starting the day with coffee, as of course is necessary. And then I'm going to just hang out for a bit before I have to go to the show. All right, it's time to get ready for the show. As many of you know, if you've been following the channel, every time that I see All Time Low, this is my 15th time seeing All Time Low. I predict their set list, or I try to. And this time though, because it is one of their 20-year anniversary tour shows, I'm just gonna give you my dream set list. I'll put it right here on the screen so you can kind of see what I would absolutely love to see. As someone who's been a fan for a very long time, I want to give you my dream set list because they're doing things a little differently. It's going to be a long show. It's going to be very different than what they've done in the past. They're celebrating 20 years of being a band at these phenomenal venues, and you'll see more of this on my channel throughout the summer. But this is also my first Red Rock show, y'all. I'm so excited. I don't want to talk your ear off too much. I want to get to the show, and then I'll put how correct I am in the description or at the end of the video somewhere. Also, if you are new or you're not new, don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. If you love All Time Low, subscribe. If you love Colorado, subscribe. I appreciate that. Okay, ready? We made it to Red Rocks. I'm so excited. First Red Rock show ever. A shout out to Matt over here. The line, oh my gosh, you can see the line up there. People, you think that's GA?
All the peasants.
But I'm so excited because it's my first show at Red Rocks and I don't even know what to expect. It's gonna be amazing. And we're here at a good time. The weather is perfect. A little bit sunny, a little bit windy. We got our snacks and our water. We're ready to rock and roll. Thank
oh my god, you have like a silly band.
Yes, do you want it?
I'm not taking it from you.
You can have it.
Are you kidding?
It's a dinosaur.
I love dinosaurs. Oh my god, you're the best.
Enjoy. Thank you. All right. I can't even explain my excitement at the moment. You're joking. This is where we are. This is so fucking close to the stage. Are you even serious? This is insane.
I mean, we're more center. We don't sit over here.
No, but oh my god, crazy. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so we were just talking about the fact that most times that you go to the shows, you get like, it's just like a madhouse and a war zone because you are getting constantly like smacked by people and crowd surfed on and all this stuff, which, you know, it is what it is. We take it and we love it, but this is going to be a different experience because you just get to hang out and see the show. So I'm really excited for that. It really doesn't look like there's anything different. This is just more.
I mean, look how boring that.
This is the beautiful Red Rocks. There's Denver, right in there. Matt is literally the OG because we have the craziest spot and this is gonna be the best show ever. Celebrating 20 years of All Time Low in the most beautiful place. This beautiful place. This is so cool. Okay, so we're like 2 minutes till show time, and literally this is where we are. The sound booth is right here. So crazy. It's hard for me to like fathom this. This is crazy.
We're beauty school dropout. All I ask you to do is live the next 30 minutes of the best of your fucking life.
Yeah, what's cool about
One of the biggest songs we've ever dropped, and we just happened to write it with Mr. Alex Gaskarth himself, so I hope you enjoy. It's called We Made Plans and God Laughed.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so someone just gave me this, and we have instructions of when to hold it up. Okay, we have strict instructions. We have to hold these up during Afterglow, and not before. And now I know that they're playing Afterglow. I'm literally so happy. I just have a smile glued to my face because this is amazing.
And it's now, it's crystal clear. Let your head down and disappear here.
You know what time it is now. Let's go!
So All Time Low is up next. I'm literally almost in tears watching them set it up, like the piano and everything. I'm so excited, so excited. Pretty sure I see a wild Zach Merrick back there taking a photo. The sun is setting. And this is literally our spot by this sound booth. It's insane. Oh my God, all the eras.
Stars shining bright above.
This is the real Eras tour.
My little dream of me. Say
Just got jumped in an alley. Life's too short, picked a fight with a bouncer at a bar in the valley. Got a couple bruises and a bite mark on my lip from kissing vampires. Let's find a park, let's kill a bottle. It's a start if there's a spark. Light up this icy heart. But baby, don't you cry for me. I'm messy, I'm reckless. I'll fuck shit up for breakfast. My life is a train wreck. I'm burning through my paychecks on the weekends. These cheap friends pull me into deep and now I'm drowning. I'm sinking. It's good to feel something down. Turn a page, I'm a book, half unread. I wanna be outside, last with just because. I wanna feel weightless, and that should be enough. And I'm over, getting older. If I could just find the time, I would never let another day go by.
The whole setup. Like,
it's on the late train to the evidence. Fingerprints saw me out, but footprints also red. The dogs downtown, spaghetti like the days. I see myself just turning off a little tiny wall. This took my fucking breath away walking out here for the first time now. Holy shit. All time low, it's so good to be back here at my house. my goodness. This is really something.
This is why you start a fucking band, to hopefully be able to do this shit one day.
Ryan's smile this whole time is just making me so happy.
Holy shit, you guys. And I remember saying that night that until that night, we had never sold more than like 4,000-ish tickets in this area. And now, for the second time in a row, there's like 10,000 fucking people. Y'all came to watch us play some of our old shit, huh?
Yeah! Fuck yeah, we did!
It's an unreleased song.
Here's an unreleased B-side. We've been dreaming up this show and this concept for quite some time now. Taylor Swift had nothing to do with it. We wanted to take advantage of a year where we are free of a record label, we are sort of winding down an album cycle. This year is kind of like an off year for us. We're like it's the year you take off before college or some shit. That's what this year is for us. So we just said like, what's something cool and different that we could do? And we said, let's just celebrate the fucking 20 years that we've been. We didn't get to do it last year. So we cooked up a show for you that is the longest show we've ever played. It pretty much spans the entire catalog. So whether you're an old fan, a new fan, somewhere in between, there should be something in here for you tonight. Like I said, we wanted to start things off with a bunch of older songs. Take you back to the days of So Long It's Right, Nothing Personal.
Fuck yeah!
Even an EP called Put Up or Shut Up. Yeah! I hadn't forgotten, man. Let me cook. You forgot? Oh shit. I'm just building hype. I'm building the tension, you know?
They are not.
If you know this one.
Oh my god!
Lipstick
Has a way of leaving more than just a mark on your sheets.
color in my senses, cherry red
At least for this week.
kisses under starry night skies. Talked about in song, we play along, so bittersweet by our design. I'm sick and tired of writing songs about you. This is it, this is the end. Tonight
We lie awake. Remember how the coffee made us shake on those long nights.
for one more long night. Another 7 days, heartbeat racing interstate line. Tonight, for one more long night. I'm sure as hell the happiest I've ever been. Let's go.
So you can't tell, but they're literally setting up. Do you see what's happening? They said they're changing the stage. I knew it would be something. I knew it. State of the. Oh my God. Erase my mind. Erase my heart. I want to start over. How? Literally, how are they even playing this? Define me. Take me apart. This is an unreleased track. Like, oh, they never did a studio version. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, yes.
How we doing?
Bad, bad. I double down on a sinking ship. I
Need a second to catch my breath. Do you want me? Or do you want me?
Okay, Ryan. Intoxicated by the light. Lights up. Feels like whoa, whoa. Lockdown call at the drive. He's begging, please take me at my word. I'm desperate. I swear I never want to hurt no one. Please stay for what it's worth. I'm desperate. You're on your own. So don't you call my name. I will take it up. I can't break free. This is insane, you guys.
Ghost story.
Killing it with these mixes. I can't even believe what's happening. This is like the set list I didn't know I needed. Holy shit. Oh my god.
We can't slow down. We can't. There's a curfew here. We got a lot of songs to play. We're fucking moving. Sing with me if you know it. Here we are, the end of the road, a road that's quietly killing. Come too far, pretend that we don't miss where we started. Looking back, I see a setting sun, I watch my shadow fade to the floor. And I am left, standing on the edge, wondering how we got this far. They left us alone, we can't take the dawn to burn out forever. Light up a spark, we come together, say that they are, we'll never surrender. The kids in the dark, the kids in the dark. In the dark, there's a light that's calling everyone out. If you can see beyond the walls that you have built, no time to mistake the past and start again. All the future hearts you kill. Chasing the weekend, capsizing, falling in the deep end. All the line, on the pretense now. It's been, yeah, yeah.
Nope. I was still drinking my vodka, dude.
Okay, so now that we have a second to pause, now that everything came off the rails, finally, so far it's been going pretty fucking good. We have not had a chance to really run this show because we've been on tour supporting Avril Lavigne for the last few weeks. So this whole concept
was kind of just, it was a dream, like I said earlier, and we didn't really get to do it in practice. We went through it up in a room yesterday, and it sort of seemed like it was all going to plan. But before we continue on tonight, I need to explain to you all, there are so many fucking moving parts to this show, and this is the kind of show that typically you would rehearse for like 2 weeks somewhere, and instead we said, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah! In true all-time low fashion.
Because in the 20 years we've been a band, that's pretty much the all-time low way. That's kind of how we do things around here.
To be honest, I cannot fucking believe we got this far into this.
Dude, I know. So what I was gonna say, off the back of all of that, is as you've seen, our crew, the people who travel with us, the people that make this show possible, need to hear the loudest fucking round of applause right now.
The song was starting and I was pouring White Claw in my cup. I was like, oh shit.
So, I think we're there now, right? Are we in? Is everyone in? Are we all on the same key?
The vodka is in the cup. The vodka is in the cup.
Alright. Let's try it again. This song's called Sick Little Games.
I'm turned on by the timelines you would never have guessed. I'm a sucker for that gossip, man. I take it too far. I'm bottled up my honeybird and watching me that kids have to cut.
You should shout out my guitar tech, Aaron Bagby, on the lap steel over there.
We sure should. We sure should.
That's my boy, get my boy, dude!
Thanks for noise.
He's tuning guitars, playing the lap steel, living the dream, that's my boy!
What doesn't this man do? You guys. Holy shit. I kind of want to just stop for a second.
I know, we've been going back to back.
Take a beat, if that's okay. Can we just look upon you for a minute? You've been with us for about 20 years. Has anyone been listening for all that time?
I mean, Ryan's mom is here, so she definitely has been there, because that's where you fucking started this band. In her basement. Kathy, where are you, Miss Kathy and Dennis? Where are you guys? Right there? In the middle? Give it up to the Rogers! They're like fucking their fucking basement!
This part that gets me, it's the part that reminds me, it goes, you know that part? Sing it. Yeah, it's that one. I'm always like, oh shit, that's our song. And then I grab my LaCroix and I head out. One more time. Oh, 1, 2, 3, sing! Fuck yeah.
That's Molly Waters, so good luck.
We got about
30 minutes, baby.
We got about 30 minutes before I'm
Start the clock.
We gotta get to this encore fast. It's gonna be the best encore of my life.
Never thought myself a believer, but here tonight I believe in you. We dance the demons away with tequila. Beneath the lights, you were showing me the truth. Let's just swear it's like holy water. I'm drowning in an ocean of lips. I'm the only one. I fall to my knees, thinking we found heaven on earth. So you're my religion. Way too much. There's no question on your earth. So you're my I only wanna worship you now. Religion. This ain't and I swear I'd die 1,000 times. And I see a long road we got to follow before tomorrow catches up. Oh, just take it easy. Oh, onto this feeling. Oh, our friends are leaving. Oh, we ain't got nowhere to go. Kind of in the afterglow. Top of your legs, let rock scream. Let's let 'em know. You can't stay here, but you can't go home. Did you hear that line somewhere before? Your band's only incredible tonight. We ain't got nowhere to go. Caught up in the afterglow. So take it easy. Oh, don't get easy. 'Cause we ain't got nowhere to go. It's a mad, mad world, tell me not to be so mad about it. It's a sad, sad world, tell me that I ought to laugh about it. Funny thing is, I'm the one with the Kool-Aid. Everything's fine if you pretend. Bless this mess, hallelujah, but I'm about to lose it. Come on. Don't tell me to calm down. Tell me to calm down. It's freaking me out that you're not freaking out. Don't tell me I'll be fine, even if you're right. It's freaking me out. Don't tell me. Oh yeah.
Don't do what I think you're gonna do and go along with this stupid fucking idea. Don't do it.
You've come to show you. Go on.
Pre-chorus, here you go.
Near, far, wherever you are. In your heart and your heart will fucking go on and on.
Yeah!
Thank you guys. Celine would have loved it.
She's not dead.
No, she was supposed to be here tonight, but she canceled. She got diarrhea.
Fucking Canadians.
A very good friend of ours who joined us on stage this evening. She's been with us, touring down the West Coast with Avril Lavigne for the last few weeks. And she was kind enough to learn all the words to PMA and come and do it tonight in front of Red Rocks. Please make some noise for one of my favorite artists, Royal and the Serpent!
I really want to do the Titanic song.
We did it.
Can we fully do it though? Like
I don't know it. You don't know it.
I don't know it.
What do you think's gonna happen? Like I love the thing that you're trying to create here, but like unless the whole audience knows it perfectly,
I think they do though. Sheikah knows it. I think everyone knows it.
I mean, dude, I don't get. We got when's curfew? It's now. We got all night. Go for it, guys. 1, 2, 3, go.
No, start the chorus. What's the chorus?
Oh, so now you're changing the rules. You're moving the goalposts. You're moving the goalposts on us.
Does anyone have the lyrics?
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you, notice how
My camera's gonna die, I'm so upset.
I don't know what key we're in, I don't know. Don't try, don't worry. Sure. Here, we did this part.
Far, wherever you are,
will go on. We'll stay forever.
Okay, Jack, you wanted the whole song. Okay, go first too, motherfucker, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here I am at Red Rocks, I'm trucking, having a great time with my best friend in all. Never have I been this far into this show, and I'm so fucking drunk with you.
Yes, Jack!
I blacked out.
Safe to say the Molly hit.
I just love you guys so much, I want to touch your heads.
I'm so happy for you. I'm really glad you got your moment. Great job. It was good. Okay, hi. We're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Fuck, what? There's nothing left to say. Make some noise for Zach Merrick on the bass guitar. Come on. On the drums, Ryan Dawson, everybody! On the Celine Dion, Jack Barracat. He's been back here all night, but he's no longer with us. Dan Swick! He'll be back. There he is! Oh shit, fuck. Should we take a picture? Should we take a picture? Fuck it, come on. I hope there are no curfew fees. Good night, everybody. We love you. We're all time low. Thank you for being here for the forever celebration. We'll see you next time. Take care of each other out there. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle. When the lights go up, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by storm. The way you wrap those toys around your finger. Go on and play the leader, 'cause you know it's what you're good at. You're no road full of fantasy, every second. Yeah. 'Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the man. Make you count when I'm the one who's selling you out. 'Cause it feels like stealing hearts, throwing it in on the ground. Oh. From the floor, take the price and let the rest on me. Never settle down, cash flow leaves me always wanting more. I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, there's a story at the bottom of this bottle. Thank you.
Sorry, oh god. So wait one sec, Matt. Okay. My camera is about to die in a moment, but story time coming later. Best night ever. Amazing. 10 out of 10, but my camera is about to die, so I'll do the full recap in a moment.
I'm gonna keep this brief, if I can even talk. because my friends are sleeping. But I have to get the raw feelings of the end of the night. It was amazing. I thought I'd seen everything from them, and they continue to surprise me and amaze me and just freaking throw me into awe every single time. And I can't wait till they see this video and know and learn how much they mean to me, and how like I can't even put into words like how they're just phenomenal and I love them. And I'm gonna do the full recap story time when I get home back to Chicago, but for you it's like in 2 seconds. But long story short, everything worked out perfectly, just like how I ended up where I ended up. I love Colorado, I love Red Rocks, I love all time forever. And there were so many key moments that I missed, so many cute, precious moments and things. But you know, I've learned recently that always the best moments are not the ones caught on camera, and that's why you have to live authentically and fully and be present and all that shit, because there were so many moments that I was like, I wish that would be in the vlog, but like I have it in my heart instead. And this is why I encourage you to go out and live your life. But anyway, full review coming in a second. Make the screen go like this. All right, so as you can tell, I have made it back home. I'm back home from Colorado, back in the good old Windy City. I'm gonna try and keep this brief, but we all know me, and especially how much I love these boys and this show and everything, it might be hard to do so. This show blew me away. First of all, being at Red Rocks was like a dream. I get why people go to that venue all the time. It is so much history. So many people have played there. There's the museum where you can see all the people who have played there since literally like the beginning of time. It's just special. The fact that it's in nature, there is a magic to it. So the fact that I got to see my favorite band of all time, the band, the musicians who got me into music and who really showed me what I can feel through music, literally a dream come true. They played like a little over a 2-hour set, and they broke curfew because of like some technical difficulties, but also we were just having fun. We were singing Celine Dion, they were breaking curfew, and we were just rolling with it. There's so many things that I wrote down that I want to talk about. Like the way that Alex forgot the words in true all-time low fashion, and how just emotional the show was, how I totally sold myself short on that set list because their set was so long, and how I could have asked for them to play things like, you know, The Girl's a Straight Up Hustler in my dream set list, but just the thought of it never happening, I was like, nah, maybe I'll you know, that's just wishful thinking. Yet here we are. Also, because we do thrive on authenticity and realness on this channel, I want to talk about one thing that I was underwhelmed at. And it was, first of all, actually 2 things. First of all, the crowd was not, I felt like, in my personal opinion, the crowd was not giving the openers a lot of love, and they were killing it, okay? I am a new fan of Beauty School Dropout. Keep that in mind when you're going to a show. Like, just give them a little bit of energy and love. And, like, they know that they're the openers, but, like, they're still making music and performing for you. Second, the merch was a little underwhelming, and truthfully, I might end up buying some when I go to the Forever show in Chicago, just because I love All Time Low, but I wasn't like obsessed or really even into much of the merch. The sweatshirt is cool. It's very plain and basic, but it's also $70, and I'm like, do I need another sweatshirt, and do I need one that costs $70? I feel very grateful because it felt like so many things aligned for me to be at the show and for me to be at the show at this capacity. So huge shout out to Matt. I know you're watching. Thank you for bringing me in those incredible seats, for showing me the ropes of Red Rocks, all of the things. It goes without saying that I was just completely filled with emotions. From the moment I stepped into Red Rocks, you could not wipe the smile off my face if you freaking tried. Besides like 20-ish minutes during the set where I was crying like a little baby. I just was so happy to see them sell out that venue on a Tuesday night. Like, I'm proud of them, and like to have a show that celebrates everything that they've done and been and gone through over the last 20 years and what they've cultivated, to be surrounded by people who love them just as much as I do, especially in that venue where you're in open air and you can see the stars and you're just surrounded by the best acoustics that happen naturally. Like, and now I feel like I need to talk a little bit about a story time, because if Matt was not there and Matt and I didn't meet up and go to the show together, a lot of things would have been different. And so as you saw, we were sitting directly in front of the sound booth, and at the end of the show, see, I'm getting tears in my eyes. It was such a magical moment.
at the end of the show, during Dear Maria, someone tapped me on the shoulder. And I thought it was the guy next to me because I'd been like jumping around, you know, like taking up a lot of space. I thought he was going to be like, yo, chill. I turn around and it's this guy, Eric, who I just met, who was doing the pyro and part of the light production and all that stuff for the show. And he tapped me on the shoulder and he said, thank you for going so hard all night. All Time Low is a band from my era and it's really cool to see you just loving them. And he handed me this. The freaking 2-page, long-ass, 20-year set list. All day I had been saying, you know, I want a set list. I want a set list. I'm going to catch it. We're going to be so close. I'm going to get it. And I just feel like bringing my authentic energy and excitement into that space is what got me what I wanted. To zoom out and put it very plainly. And like the songs, like, I am blown away by this set list. I cannot believe they played half the shit. Jay-Z Ray, first of all, okay. Poppin' Champagne, even though I did see it on their last tour, like, that is my song and my entirety of my existence being an All-Time Low fan. Poppin' Champagne has been like on the top tier for me. They kept doing these like mixes, which I freaking love. The fact that they put Shameless in there, like, it just, I'm just surprised and like amazed and and then shout out to the girls who were passing these out so that we could hold these up for the whole during Afterglow. They even put on there, hold this up during Afterglow, and like, it was such a beautiful moment because to see Alex choked up and just like in awe and like just feeling the love during the song and like pushing through to finish the song strong. So much magic in this show. I am so forever grateful that I got to be a part of it, like, for real. And then just the icing on the freaking cake. We're rocking out and we're trying to hustle. It's after like he gave me the set list and I'm freaking out. We're trying to hustle to the car so we don't get caught in traffic on the way out. Just on the ground. Alex, my sweet baby Alex, his pick. And I always say this, but I just always do feel connected with them during their set, like making eye contact. Like, I know they can see us and like obviously we see them, and like to have those special moments, like singing and screaming the words together and just like experiencing it with the band, like, I don't know, it makes me feel so happy and so alive and so grateful. And honestly, I just hope that one day I get to tell them what they mean in some way. I feel like their music always aligns with my life, and it feels like we're cosmically intertwined. Thank you for being here with me along this crazy journey. My encouragement this time is going to be to be authentically you. Be so authentically true to you and your excitement and your emotions, because things will happen for you. The universe is conspiring for you. Clearly, like, if you were there, I want to know what your favorite part was, what I missed in this video. Drop a comment down below. Let's make this a community. I want to know you. I want to be part of this. I want to see you at the next show. Anyway, I could babble on forever. So thank you for tuning in. Keep living large, and I'll catch you on the foot.